Good morning, everybody. This is Gary Lee Stanley, your sales guy. Hey, guys, we got a great interview today with, hey, what's your name? My name is Joe, and I am a door-to-door salesman. Oh, that's wonderful. Hey, guys, we're talking to a salesperson today, and his name is Joe, and he is a door-to-door salesman. So, Joe, how long have you been doing door-to-door selling? I've been doing this for about 10 years now, and I'm going to tell you what, people are dying to see me. And what I mean by that is people just don't know that I'm going to be knocking on their doors at an inconvenient time because they just dying to see me. And I just keep a positive attitude. Oh, my goodness. I bet you got some really crazy stories to share with people. Oh, yeah, I got all kinds of crazy stories like getting lost, not knowing where I'm going most of the time, knocking on people's doors with big old dogs, knocking on people's doors who got, no soliciting signs on it, and I still knock on them damn doors. Well, sir, that doesn't sound right. Are you supposed to be able to knock on people's doors when they have a no soliciting sign? Well, sometimes people got some old signs from people who originally had bought the house and the next thing you know, those folks decided that, hey, listen, I have got to keep this sign on my door. It must be a reason why they have it. Well, so what do? Well, what I do is I talk to my customers, I treat them with real respect, and I always say, howdy, how you doing today? I knock on the door and give them a compliment. Your home looks real good, your car looks real good. Basically just trying to have a conversation. Well, that sounds pretty interesting. So you don't pressure people to buy. No, I don't need to pressure people. I just have what they call a selling conversation. I talk to them about all kinds of stuff, their children, and I talk to them about things that are important to them. And I'm going to tell you what, there's a reason for my madness. Because, see, if you treat people kindly, they'll be more in opportunity mode to want to buy from you. If you treat them like crap or you disrespect them, they'll just say, hell no, get off my property. And you know what? I had some people tell me that before because, see, I had to learn how to sell. I had to learn how to have a conversation. I had to learn how to treat people with respect. And I had to learn how to sell. And I'm going to tell you what, selling ain't easy. You may think it's easy, but if you get out here and you got people tell you, get the hell off my damn lawn, or they treat you like crap because I don't want that, I don't need that, it kind of scares you. It makes you feel as though you're less than a dime's worth of doo-doo. And I'm going to tell you what, I'm a door-to-door salesman, and I'm worth every penny that they pay me because I work my A off. And I've learned how to overcome objections. I've learned how to have conversations. And I've learned how to treat customers with the love and the respect that they deserve. And I'm going to tell you what, if I knock on your door, you're going to be like, oh, crazy. Who's this crazy guy knocking on my door? And it's 5 o'clock in the afternoon, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. You're going to look at yourself and you're going to go, well, dang, I think, well, what does this guy want? Well, let me tell you something, guys. We're having a really good conversation with a real salesperson. Holy cow, I've been in sales a long time, and I'm going to tell you what, when you get a chance to talk to a real professional or somebody who comes out to your house and knocking on your door, I ain't talking about some manipulator. Oh, no, we don't like manipulators. And the manipulators, they treat people like crap. They lie to them, and they make us look really, really bad in the field of sales. And I'm going to tell you what, selling is an art, and I'm going to tell you what, it's also a science, and it's also a way of life. It's a good career, and if you're looking to get into sales, I'm going to tell you what, door-to-door sales is a good experience. Yeah, I know, man. I'll tell you what, when I first got into sales, I was primarily door-to-door for the first 3 years of my sales experience, and I'm going to tell you what, I seen some really cool stuff. I mean, I wasn't always the best salesperson, but I did my best, and I learned a lot because you got to get your feet wet when you're out there. Oh yeah, you got to get your feet wet. You might step in some dog shit if you don't watch out. And you might get bit by a dog or two, especially if you don't know where you're at and you're trying to figure out what's going on. Because I've knocked on people's door, and I'm going to tell you what, you got to be real careful. You run into all kinds of situations. I mean, I've ran into brothels where women were doing some stuff, and they say, come on in. I'm like, oh shit, who's selling who? around here. And then I ran into the situation where you smell that smell. It smells like marijuana. And I'm gonna tell you what, you want some? I've had people try to tell me that shit, get me high and shit. And I'm out there, I can't get high because I'll lose my confidence, and I won't be able to get out there and sell shit because I'll be all confused. And I've had people say, good old boy, come on, have a drink with us, have a drink. And I'll tell you what, I can't even do that because I need to get out there and sell something. And I've been in sales, like I said, a long time, and selling is a lot of fun, but you got to figure out how to do it. And, you're going to run into all kinds of people. You got some rude people that are like, hell, get the hell out of my yard. I don't want none. What are you doing in my yard? And I'm going to tell you what, it can really scare you. Wow, it does sound like an adventure, though. It sounds like you've got your head on screwed on pretty good. Yeah, you got to do the right things when you're out there selling, knocking on doors, because the police will come knocking on your door and they will take your ass and put you in the jail. So you better not be walking in people's houses without them saying, come on in. Well, that's kind of funny, sir. I'll just tell you what, I do appreciate you taking the time out of your busy schedule today, my friend, to tell us about, what it's like to be a person who's out there selling and going door to door. Yeah, they call me the door-to-door sales guy because I just love to talk to folks. I love to get people to say, get the hell off of my lawn. I love to hear when people give me objections. I don't need it. I don't want it. Maybe I should go ahead and get it. You know what I'm saying, guys? I'll tell you what, it's true. When you're out there in the world of selling, you're dealing with all different types of personalities and stuff like that. If you're lucky, you'll get a real salesperson, a salesperson who can help you get it. And we really appreciate you, Mr. Sales Guy. I'm a door-to-door salesman, and I'm the best, and you can be too. Just let me know if I can help you get it. All right, guys, we just had a wonderful conversation with a great person who sells door to door, and he says if you want to do it, you got to do it right and treat people with respect and kindness. Yes, you do. You better get out there and sell it right, because if you don't, they'll take your commission and shove it up your ass. What I don't want to talk about, but what I'm saying with you is you got to do it right, because if you want referrals and customers to remember you, not remember you because you did something wrong, but because you did something right, you got to treat customers with the respect they deserve, because I am a door-to-door salesman. All right, guys, you heard that great information. So go out there and enjoy your day. And remember, if you have a door-to-door salesperson like this gentleman, just let him in and listen to what he's got to say. Well, yeah, you better, because I'm going to tell you what, I'll come back and see you when you least expect it. All right.